So my plan tonight was to make pizza. And well, I kind of forgot to go and get pizza sauce. I had one thing to get, pizza sauce. Yeah, well that's all right, because I got a few ingredients in the pantry and well, I thought I'd just make my own pizza sauce. Now, I don't really have a recipe, but that's okay. Kind of know the flavors I want, so I'm just gonna make it up as we go, and well, I'm calling this the 5-minute pizza sauce. Simple. We're gonna need a can of tomatoes to start with. This is diced tomatoes, so it makes it easier. If you get whole tomatoes, well, I'd suggest putting it into a food processor. Let's get to work. So I was gonna mix this all up in a bowl, but this is gonna be 5-minute pizza sauce. So I'm going straight into this pot. Gonna chuck it on the stove. Gonna heat it up. And well, I got my can of tomatoes, but we're gonna need a few other things to make this sauce extra tasty. I'm gonna use some garlic powder. If you got fresh garlic, I'll suggest dicing that up and chuck it in there. I don't, because I kind of forgot that as well. But that's all right. I'm gonna use some onion powder, some oregano, olive oil, salt, pepper. These are all my favorite ingredients. They're so versatile, they add lots of flavor. And well, this is just gonna taste really good and really easy. Okay, all right, we're gonna chuck in a can of tomatoes, a little bit of olive oil. We're going in with some salt, going in there with the pepper, putting in some onion powder, some garlic powder, and we're putting in some oregano. Like I said, this is super simple. Now what we want to do is reduce this down because I want a thick sauce. Thick sauce is always better. You're putting that on the base, you know, you want it to be thick. I mean, personal preference, but I'm going thick. All right, mix all those flavors in there. You can tweak this. You could add in fresh tomatoes, fresh onion, fresh garlic, all that kind of stuff. But then that kind of slows it down a bit. And you want to keep the heat low too. You don't want to overcook it. Now there is a lot of talk out there and discussion, I guess. People saying you shouldn't cook pizza sauce, you should cook it. I'm cooking it because, well, I don't know, I'm making this up with no recipe. And I think that's going to work because I kind of like cooked tomatoes. I'm hoping to bring out more of the flavor. All right, I think that is thick enough. So you could probably thicken it up a little bit with a little bit of rice flour if you wanted to. I'm not going to do it this time, I'm just going to keep it really simple. But I think we are done. It's 5-minute pizza sauce. Now it's just time to chuck it on that pizza. Our pizza sauce to the pizza. Nice thick sauce. You can see we've got lots of bits of chunky tomato in there. If you put this through a food processor, you could obviously make it a lot thinner. Depends on your personal preference. I kind of like to keep it thick with the bits of tomato in there. I think it just adds a better texture to the overall pizza. And you can see that I'm going really saucy here, but that looks really good. So that's my 5-minute pizza sauce. Perfect. Anyway guys, I hope you like this quick recipe. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, you've got to click the subscribe button and notification bell so you'll be reminded when I post more videos. Anyway, I'm Chris George. This is the whatChef channel. Thanks for watching.